Hello, this is Marty again from the constructionmarketingpro.com. And today we're going to take a look at another website, see what they're doing right, see what they're doing wrong. And today we're looking at a website called Muralles Remodeling. And so my first impressions, looks good. I like the way it's laid out. Looks good. Photos, pretty clear, nice looking photographs. That's good. I like the rotating photo here in the middle. Um, so the first thing I always look at when we go to a website is uh, that if I can tell exactly what they do by just glancing. So this is good. Morales Remodeling. Immediately know who this is. Next thing I can see, the phone number up at the top. That's really good. That's excellent. A lot of people don't put the phone number there or make it really hard to find, so that's good. Quality craftsmanship. Request an estimate today. Excellent. I like that there's a button right here. You can get an estimate. Let's see what happens when it clicks. Okay, this is good. Fill out a little form. People like that. One thing to mention is you can get a plugin for your website that lets you book immediately or book an estimate with a little scheduling program. I find that I get 50% of my leads via that software, so I would look it up and I would definitely use that. This is good, a good start, but I would take it a little further with a scheduling program that you can book directly on the website. So when people come to a contractor's website, they're looking for what they do. The next thing most of the time people will look at is the About Us pages. Could you have one here? About Us. I read over this a little bit earlier. It doesn't say a lot about who you are, who the owner is. It tells a little bit about the history of the company, but what you really need is some info about who you are, how many people you have working for you, what your experience is. People really like a personal touch here. You really need a photograph of yourself, and also put some of your testimonials in here. It's good that you have testimonials, but you need to spread them around the website again. A lot of people don't do that, but it's super important. Next thing most people will look at is probably your services or gallery. We'll go to gallery. It's good to have a gallery. I like to call it a portfolio, but gallery is just, I mean, almost as good. I like what you've got here, but it would be nice to have before and after photos. These all look really good, but I don't know that you didn't just take these from a stock photo website. Before and after. Also, I would expand on this a little bit more. Looks good, but you don't have a lot here. Expand on that. Testimonials. Excellent. Testimonials are so important when it comes to a contractor website. Uh, a lot of people don't have any idea how important this is. Number one feature, I would say. But so you have some good ones. You need to get a few more. Also, spread these around your other parts of your website, like I said before. Okay, services. It's pretty clear what you do, but uh, each one of these items on the list need to have their own link. You're doing two things with your website. Number one, you're selling to the client. That's the most important part. You're selling to the person who's on your website, user. And number two, you're building for Google. Now, if you had a page for each one of these things with your name and your specific town in each in the title and in each in the body of each one and some photos, you would be well far ahead of the rest of the crew. So do that, and contact us. That's fine. A picture here would be better, would be good. And home. So you get some extra links down here that I didn't know about. Projects. Okay, it's all just the same. Okay, so overall, website looks pretty good. You got some work to do. What you should probably do as well, add some links for social bookmarking, social media, your Facebook. the website's a bit thin overall. I mean, you need content, content, content is the name of this game. This looks good and it's a good brochure for the client, but there's really no great content here. Um, so expand, 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 and do those other things I mentioned, and you will be on the right track. Once again, this is Marty Dukes from the ConstructionMarketingPro.com. If you have a chance, head on over to our website. It's www.theconstructionmarketingpro.com. And if you have a website you want to have reviewed, I can check it out. Just leave a comment down below here, or send me an email, or check out our Facebook. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you later.